Hello, I'm Murray Newlands with Search Engine Journal. Today I'm speaking with Kevin from Adobe. He is in charge of running Adobe Target. He's the product marketing manager. Now, they've just released a new update, and I wanted to find out what this is all about and how it can help us do our jobs better. So Kevin, what are the challenges that you're seeing, and what are you helping people to resolve and do better in their jobs?
Got it. Well, thank you. So first, I'd say the biggest challenge we're seeing is that even after a couple of decades of doing business online, most businesses are still struggling with how to create the perfect experience, how to know what kind of content, what kind of messaging, images, what kind of process to take a visitor or a customer on their website or their mobile website through in order to help them meet their goals, whether that's purchasing a product or booking a trip or applying for a new credit card. It's getting that process well understood for one thing and optimized so that both that visitor or shopper and the business can meet their goals more effectively.
And tell me some examples of why have you, apparently I was reading that you were changing the structure of the way people create pages, the way they manage their process. Who would be using that, and why have you done that?
Well, traditionally the people that are involved in analytics and A/B testing and targeting activities are people that have a lot of experience, and they've had really the keys to the car all this time and not really shared that activity. And for good reason. I mean, this stuff has not always been really easy to use, and it has taken people who have a pretty good understanding of analytics and testing methodology to use this stuff. But what we're now seeing is that among the retailers we work with and the travel and hospitality kinds of companies we work with, you have different folks now that are in the business that actually have revenue responsibility, and they want to get in on the action. They actually want to perform some of the tests themselves. They know the audiences that are most important to them, and they want to really figure out how they themselves can control some of that targeting activity. So take, for example, an editorial team that simply wants to do some headline swapping. They want to test different headlines to see what works best for their readership. Maybe they're trying to get a lot of people sort of into that process and see what it takes to actually convert more people that hit the paywall when it comes to the end of their free trial of content, and now they want these visitors to subscribe. So we're seeing that change. It's almost a democratization that's happening within digital marketing. And so we've taken the product, we've made it really, really easy to use. We've streamlined the process, built in some best practices into it, and offered a step-by-step process to allow even the inexperienced person, a brand marketer, for example, to go through those steps, set up a test, and target some content to their favorite audience.
If people want to find out more about this and connect with you, how do they do that?
So I'd say the best way to do that is to contact me directly. It's klindsay@adobe.com. And depending on the nature of what you need and the information you'd like, I can put you in touch with the right person. You can also follow us on hashtag Adobe Target on Twitter, and we can communicate that way as well.
Kevin, thank you very much. Have a great day.
Thank you.
I'm Murray Newlands with Search Engine Journal. I'll see you next time.